Welcome back to Flow Made Simple. I'm Coach Lochlainn, and today's Mace Flow workout focuses on the Igneous flow, a flow that combines a fire movement, the Crouching Tiger, with a water movement, the Yin Yang, plus a few others, including Battle Grip and an advanced variation. This Mace Flow workout is going to be in the form of a tutorial with practice along the way. So we're going to learn the Crouching Tiger first, then perform it for a round, then add in the other pieces and perform them. And then at the end, we'll tie it all together. Also at the end, you will have an advanced variation that features a move I've never actually taught on this YouTube channel. So this is a fun flow, follow along, and you'll probably get a great sweat. I know I certainly will, given how humid it is here. So we're gonna get started here. The first movement, the Crouching Tiger, is a very simple one. I'll demonstrate it to start, and then I'll teach you how to do it, and we'll do a round of it. So from my warrior stance, one hand rises top of the mace, opposite leg steps out, lateral lunge. From this position, I'm going to bring the mace up, pivot through my hips so the power comes from my lower body, and then I'm going to joust the mace out to the side, and I'm going to do this explosively like so. And then recover it each time back in the central cradled position. To switch, we'll simply drop it down, and then prayer switch to the other side, bring it up, and repeat. So this is our very first movement. This is the Crouching Tiger. So we're going to kick off a round of this. Now I don't have a timer with me, so we're just going to go until we're tired. That's the idea here. So you can join me now in warrior stance, both hands bottom of the mace. One hand rises top of the mace, opposite leg out. I'm going to bring the mace up, extending the straight arm out, keeping the mace head, the weighted head of the mace, near my center line, my center of gravity. From here, I'm going to pivot from a lateral lunge into a front lunge, bring the mace out and joust. And you can also extend it out if you're feeling comfortable. Bring it back in, and we'll continue. Three more. Bring it back and drop it down. Then we will prayer switch the other side, nice and easy, and repeat the same movement on the opposite side here. So bring the mace up, and then more Crouching Tiger. Pivot through with the lower body, nice and stable, nice and explosive, and be precise. Three more. Bring it back, and you can rest. Very nice. So that is the Crouching Tiger. That is the first movement of this flow. And now we'll move on to the second. Our second movement in the Igneous flow is the Yin Yang pass. Now, in its simplicity, that simply means, make sure I don't hit anything, I'm gonna be flipping the mace upside down and catching out to the side. And simply going to be switching like so in the Igneous flow. Now, what this will look like, just to show you where we're going, is after we've completed our Crouching Tiger and we load the mace back across our center line, I'm going to push down through the tail, flip the mace over, and extend out. And then I'll reconnect, and then from there I can Crouching Tiger. On the other side, bring it back in, flip over, and extend out. So that's where we're going. Now, in order to learn the Yin Yang, we're gonna start with a very basic version of it. So I'm gonna have us come into warrior stance. You can follow along here. Bring one hand top of the mace, bring it down across your body. Nice and strong, still have good posture, so engaged core, engaged glutes. From here, I'm gonna push down on the tail, just like I said before, and flip the mace upside down. From here, I'm gonna drop the tail down and flip out to the side. So I'm simply moving the mace from one side to the other. Now the key, if you're confused, is that when the mace is upside down, both of my palms face away from myself. Palms face out. And that is how you can make the yin yang happen efficiently. You have to have palms facing out. So hopefully you're practicing with me right now. This is our basic yin yang. And again, I want to push down through the tail, palms face out, and flip it over. And I'm simply going to be repeating this a few times. Very nice. Now we're ready to apply it in flow. So we're going to do a very basic version of this particular movement of the yin yang in our flow. So what I'm going to do is practice from the end of the crouching tiger. So you can join me here in warrior stance. One hand top of the mace, opposite leg out, lateral lunge. And here we are. Now we're gonna do the crouching tiger. We're just gonna come into that position for it. And now we'll initiate the yin yang to practice. So I'll push the tail down, flip it upside down, palms face out, and extend out to the side. Bring it back. And then bring it back to the crouching tiger, flip the mace around, and extend and bring it down. So I'm looking to make it circular. That's the idea. Additionally, don't push the mace down into your knee. This front knee here, I don't want to have my knees super far in. I want to be having it externally rotated, my glute active, out in my lateral lunge. And this way, when I initiate the yin yang, I don't hit it. So that's what we're gonna do. So continue to practice with me from the crouching tiger. Push the tail down, palms face out, extend, and switch which leg is bent. Bring it in, push it down, extend out. Try to do it slowly. As you extend the mace, do it slowly. Flip around. Last one. And you can push back to warrior stance. Very nicely done. So that's our second movement. Now, on our next round, we are going to combine the first move and the second move together into one. That's our next round. We are now going to be diving into the third part of this workout, which is combining the crouching tiger with the yin yang. Here's what it's gonna look like. It's pretty much what we were just doing in the last round, but with the crouching tiger. So you can join me here, really nice and simple to understand. Warrior stance, nice active posture, one hand top of the mace, opposite leg out. From here, I'm going to bring myself into crouching tiger position, crouching tiger. Bring it back in to reload, and now yin yang. So push the tail down, drop around and extend. Reconnect and repeat. Last 2. And you can rest. Nicely done. So that is our round 3. So the first 2 moves combined. Now a cool thing before we move on to round 4, which includes an uppercut and battle grip, is that this flow is called the Igneous flow because, well, I'm on a volcanic island right now, which is formed by fire and water, right? So too, the Crouching Tiger is a very explosive, focused, precise movement. And the Yin Yang is a very smooth, fluid, circular one. So we're going directly from a very explosive fire energy movement into more of a water movement. You can go with fire bending and water bending if that works for you. Now the flow we just did is the basic Igneous flow. It is only the Crouching Tiger combined with the Yin Yang, fire and water. Now I'm going to teach the advanced variant. The advanced variant adds 2 moves at once. One is an uppercut and battle grip, and the second is a complicated movement that I've never actually taught on this channel before. Both are a lot of fun, and it significantly makes the Igneous flow more challenging and also just a bit more fun. So I'm going to show you what this flow looks like so you understand where we're going. Now, I'll begin obviously with the basic Igneous flow, one hand top of the mace, stepping out, and then I will initiate my Crouching Tiger. So I'll pivot, bring it back, Yin Yang out to the side. Now here's where the differences are. As the mace is out to the side and I'm holding center of the mace, I'm going to re-grip at the bottom, bring the mace in and across my body, pivot into front lunge and uppercut. Now to finish off the flow, because that's the first movement, here's the advanced one. I'm going to pull the mace down, I'm going to keep facing to the side to start, and I'm going to drop the mace against my shoulder. I'm going to actually take my center hand off, and then I'm going to pivot all the way across my body, pivot around, and move the mace to the other shoulder. So now you can see it's still on the shoulder, still resting, the tail hand is still connected to it. Finally, I will reconnect with the center grip hand and pull down into a down strike. And then you can perform the full flow on the other side. So I'll show you again. So pull up, Crouching Tiger, bring it back, push down, Yin Yang extend, reconnect, pivot and uppercut. Pull the mace vertical, drop it against the same side shoulder, center hand comes off, pivot around, onto the other shoulder, other hand reconnects, and down strike. And that's what we're working with here. So now we're going to do a round of the advanced Igneous flow. I'm gonna call out the coaching tips for 1 more on each side, and then we'll do a few cycles together. So again, Crouching Tiger, pivot, bring it back, Yin Yang, extend, reconnect at the bottom, pivot across the body into uppercut. I'm going to pull down on the tail, push the mace head up, drop it against the same side shoulder as the arm holding the tail. Push it straight up as I pivot back through center, pull down, reconnect, and down strike. And then 1 more. Crouching Tiger. Bring it back. Yin Yang, extend. Grab the bottom, pivot and uppercut. Pull vertical, same side arm, same side shoulder. Pivot around, reconnect, down strike. And now we'll just continue. one more on each side. And you can rest. Whew. That one's fun and challenging. I hope you enjoyed. That is the Igneous flow. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Thank you very much for watching. And if you did enjoy it, please subscribe to this YouTube channel to get more amazing tutorials and workouts every single week, or about that often. Thank you again. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next Flow Made Simple video.